It's against all odds on Tregong TV. Usually we give you 6 games and 3 likely goal scorers. I am Okon and I have Kelechi with me today. We do games from all across the globe. We start from England and do Spain, Germany and all of that, guys. Let's start off with our 6 games. Kelechi, our first fixture of the time between Manchester United and Burnley. We think it's going to be a straight United victory.
Yeah, it's hard for you to look at how Burnley will go and overturn this against United. United coming from a derby victory in the Cup, and also the fact that they lost to Chelsea last weekend, embarrassing loss 4-0. United are 11 win in about 14 games against this Burnley side at Old Trafford. United also the last time, unbeaten in their last 11, 8 wins and 14 draws. The last time United lost to Burnley at Old Trafford, we had to go back to 1962. So I think it's safe to go with a win for United.
And in Germany, guys, we are doing Augsburg versus Bayern Munich. We're going for a straight Bayern victory and also over 1.5 call in that particular fixture.
Augsburg have not been able to win their last 4 games. They lost 1, they drew 1, lost 3. It's hard to see how Augsburg are going to meet this Bayern side, who the fans are demanding a reaction from them. They feel they are too defensive. They feel they are not expressing themselves. And I think Augsburg would be one side that would suffer from Bayern.
In Italy, it's AC Milan up against Pescara, and we think they're going to bounce back from that midweek defeat against Genoa. That's because they have a very, very good home record.
Yeah, a very embarrassing defeat to Genoa. Got a red card even in it. But also, the fact that they're playing at home, everyone wants to see a reaction for them. Bonaventura had a lot to say. Pescara, without a win in their last 4. AC Milan have just that little bib at the midweek in their last 9 games. You just feel that Milan have what it takes to get past Pescara at the San Siro.
All right, guys, in Spain, we're looking at Barcelona up against Granada, over 2.5 goals in that particular fixture.
Well, Barcelona are an interesting side. Since Granada gained promotion in 2011, they've not been able to beat Barcelona. Barcelona has scored 21 goals en route that. So it's hard to see how Granada would stop Barcelona. But we're not going for a straight victory. We're going for the goals. I think we'll see 3 goals in that game.
Back in England, it's Sunderland hosting Arsenal. Sunderland haven't won a Premier League fixture this season, Kelechi.
Not a single one, but I don't think it's Arsenal who they will start it. Maybe they might fight, rally around to get a point against Arsenal, but I think that a win or draw for Arsenal, the odds are not too big, but it's safe to go with that.
Ajax are up against Excelsior in the Dutch League. We think it's going to be a straight Ajax victory. They have a super record against Excelsior.
Interesting way how we call it here. We call it El Scissors in Nigeria. But I think with Ajax, the kind of form they are, their last 4 wins, 1 draw. Excelsior themselves have not been able to get those victories in their own game. Ajax are in a good run against Excelsior. Out of, I think, 14, 11 wins. I think Ajax has what it takes to get the best of Excelsior.
All right, 6 games out of the way. Let's look at our 3 goal scorers. Starting off with Lionel Messi, who's had a very, very good run since his return from injury. 6
goals in 3 games. Okon, it's hard for me to see a very low quality.
Absolutely scary.
Yeah, a low quality Granada side. Messi not getting 1 goal. Then it has to be that the Lions have fallen out of Lionel Messi.
Well, Zlatan in England scored 4 goals in his first few games for United, but then hasn't found the back of the net in the last few fixtures. We think against Burnley, he's going to break that duck.
For who I know Jose Mourinho to be, he would want to take that pressure off. So he's going to do everything he has and everything he can do to make sure Zlatan scores. He might get a penalty, something. Zlatan, I think, will get a goal against Burnley.
And Carlos Barca has been AC Milan's goal provider this season. You think he's going to continue this weekend?
Yeah, I think Carlos Barca will be one man to do. Just only 2 times he has not scored at home. Out of AC Milan's 6 goals at home, he's scored 5 against a weakened Pescara side. If everything goes according to plan, I think Carlos Barca would also get a goal.
All right, guys, those are 6 games and 3 likely goal scorers for this week. Don't forget that these stuffs are not particularly short stuff, but then you can actually break the games if you want to. Subscribe to our TV, guys. It's Tregong TV. Invite your friends to subscribe also. And you can follow us on all our social media platforms. You can actually see them on our screens. Good luck and have yourselves a splendid and a super weekend ahead.